Hey everybody, for today's game I'm going to be playing Darius in the top lane, and I'm going to showcase how you can abuse Season 12's new keystone changes to your advantage. So, with Season 12 coming along, they have reworked a couple keystones, added in a couple in First Strike. If you've seen my videos on First Strike, if you haven't, you should. It's a freaking brilliant keystone, and it's really fun to play with. But another one they've made a big change to is Lethal Tempo. Lethal Tempo can get you 90% attack speed, level 1, that lasts permanently, and it stacks up per auto, rather than just triggering off any damage. So you can keep full uptime on this ability, and if you have an auto attack reset in your kit, or maybe some kind of attack speed up, if you benefit from attacking multiple times, or maybe like your character sticks really well and can get multiple auto attacks off, then your character, assuming it's melee, is going to be really good for the new keystone Lethal Tempo. Or new rework keystone, I should say. Because, and yeah, Darius kind of has all three. Because he benefits from adding in bleed stacks. When he's full bleed stacks, he gets bonus attack damage, making each auto attack even more damaging. And then obviously the faster you get to 5 stacks, the faster that you can ult for true damage. So Darius has a bunch of stuff in his kit that makes him really good for his keystone. We're playing out some Maokai. Just gonna go and shove it in. See if I can get a little bit of damage there. Nice. That was pretty solid, not gonna lie. So, yeah. Another thing about this keystone is randomly, on top of, you know, all these bonuses it gives now, the fact that it can last forever, early game is much better in this keystone. On top of all those changes, they also made it so you gain extra attack range. Looks like getting ganked. I'm just gonna ghost out. I mean, yeah. I can just press ghost and be completely out of there. Is he gonna flash? Okay. Let's see. PBE is a wonderful place. You know, I should probably change my name on PB from YouTube at 512 to something like I am not the imposter. Or I am not a streamer. I'm not a YouTuber. Maybe they won't just come straight towards me for ganks. We'll see.
An ally has been slain.
I'm getting the wave from my side. I don't have Ghost, so my all-in is not as good. I'm going to thin it out just a little bit, which Darius is actually really good at holding freezes. Not only because he's got such great all-in when he does have plenty of space, but because if the wave gets a little bit too big, he presses Q, hits like 4 or 5 of the minions, and boom. The wave isn't pushing as hard. You don't have to worry about as many minions. So, looks like the Maokai is going to take it back. I'm just going to go and freeze. See if I can stop his back as well. He's pretty low on mana, and Maokai really does rely on his mana to go and set himself up. See if I can thin this out a little bit. Stack out my Lethal Tempo. Getting that bonus attack range. I don't know if the bonus attack range definitely got me at that last auto. Wow! Okay, so Lethal Tempo with the extra 50 attack range, it doesn't seem like much. But when you take a look at something like that, it's like, that definitely got me the kill, right? And if I took Conqueror or like another keystone, I wouldn't have gotten that kill, because Lethal Tempo, this early in the game, is going to do more damage than Conqueror. Now Conqueror, it's pretty OP. It gives that healing, which was nerfed in one of the more recent patches on the live server, which does carry over to Season 12. So, that kind of sucks. But, yeah, in general, let's do this. So, we talked about the stick potential, right? Of sticking onto a target. Well, one way to stick onto a target really well is Prowler Squad. Now, I'm against Maokai. Prowler's Claw does not do anything against Maokai. I'm going to be completely honest. It's completely garbage, and it won't help me kill Maokai. But just like how I think about for Trinimir, sometimes you got to think outside of 1v1ing your top lane opponent. Because take a look at the rest of their team. The rest of their team is extremely squishy. And guess what? All of them, Zed, Jhin, Lux. I mean, even if Viego can, not as much, but you know, all these characters, they look to kite, and they kite really well. Jin's going to build Gale Force. He's going to auto attack. You get like 500 move speed. You got Lux, who has her E and her Q to help bind you. You have Zed, obviously he's going to kite with his shadows. So I'm not going to be able to get the super long fight that I want with the Lethal Temple Keystone unless I get Prowler's Claw, which is just a way to help stick. Gives me a little lethality, so I can do as much damage as possible. It does make me a little bit squishy, but we can build some durability items a little bit later into the game. I think I'm going to use this advantage I have right now. Go ahead and see if I can go ahead and get an all-in. Nice.
Enemy double kill.
I mean, the guy has Ruby Crystal. Doesn't have armor yet. So I went to the Warhammer just because I expected him to build armor first. But here's the thing about Darius. You build flat armor penetration, but also Darius, if a lot of people don't even remember this when playing him, you max your E because this gives you percentage armor penetration. So even if your opponent is stacking armor, you basically have a Last Whisper built into your kit. Let's see, do I want Merc Trust this game? Most definitely. They've got a lot of CC. So I'm going to build this. Merc Tread's going to help me against Lux, is going to help me against Jhin W, Maokai W and his slows, even Viego W. They've got a good bit of CC. Now, usually with Darius, you're tanking tenacity and flinching just like I am here. If you add Merc Treads on top, you're getting around 60-something% tenacity. It has, it's not as good stacking on top, but it's better than Tabby's this game, in my opinion. Got the wave in a good spot. Let's see. Well, Kane's got a kill mid. Looks like he's going blue Kane. He sees the enemy team is squishy. Got the wave in a good spot. I'm going to drag the wave up a little bit here. I'm going to ward here to see if Maokai is hanging back, trying to soak experience. I don't want him doing so without me knowing. I'm going to try to force the issue. So by holding the wave in this position, I can basically force an all-in because he's going to want to walk up for experience. CS. He wants to get that gold. He wants to skill up as the big beefy Maokai. Now he's going. There's a new item for Maokai. I think it's Thimble Winter. I think that's called. Which Maokai is going to be a meta pick again with that item. I think legit. Like that item is ridiculous on the champion. It solves his mana issues and it gives him a bunch of tank stats. I shouldn't have revealed that I knew he was there. I should have like walked up here and then dashed over, or like walked over. Because maybe I could have set up another kill. Because he didn't know that I saw him walk in that bush. Until I like walked right at him. I could have hit it. I could have made my intentions not as known. Okay. Makai's playing extremely safe. I do have my Prowler's Claw, I think. Let's see, Prowler's Claw 900, perfect. I'm just going to backcourt. So I've got a 50 CS advantage. I've got 2 kills. I've gotten a couple plates.
Shut down.
And we're going to get Prowler's Claw, which should help us get on top. Something else that Prowler's Claw does, on top of, you know, obviously, you know, giving decent stats for, you know, bursting squishies and the ability to literally dash on somebody and all in them, is you deal 15% increased damage to the target you're hitting. Also, the dash on Prowler's Claw follows other champions' dashes. So, if Jin Gale Forces or he flashes, say Zed goes into a shadow, if I cast my Prowler's Claw before they cast their dashing ability, they will actually, my Prowler's Claw will actually follow them through the dash. Which is really good. Let's see, I'm going to take this, if I find Viego, I am going to kill him. I will fight Viego and Maokai 1v2. I'm insanely strong. Also, remember, they buffed Darius a while ago with the increased damage to jungle monsters with the bleed. So you can do stuff like early Rift Heralds and all that really easily. And of course, they also made it so your Q works on monsters. They've almost got my bot turret, so we really need to push this top. I don't want my Kane to take the gold. I kind of want all the gold for myself. I'm like greedy, but if he takes it, it's fine.
An ally has been slain.
Really good. So I'm gonna get first blood turret here. I'm gonna try to push for 2.
Destroyed a turret. Enemy killing spree.
And their Viego's getting fed. I felt like I wasted a good bit of his time, like early levels, but I mean, that champion, I mean, that's one of the newer champions in the game. What was that in action? My pull like bugged out and it like didn't pull him all the way towards me, but then it did. I was a little bit confused. So Lux is topside. Because Lux is topside, maybe. Oh, I mind Viego's also bot, so can't do anything there.
Will soon fall.
Since they have a lot of AD champions, I'm gonna go into Dead Man's Plate, just so, you know, again with the staking potential. Maybe if we get pretty far ahead, we can build a fun item. Because Lethal Tempo build, you know, gives me a little bit extra attack range. Maybe we can build something like a rapid fire cannon to extend that range even further. Just so we can get like a ranged W. Like imagine my W, but it has like Aurelia auto attack range, which is freaking absurd. Let's see. I want to dive this guy. What? Hey, so, that Jin, I mean, that was a 300 gold shutdown. He's fed. I just one-shot him. Prowler's Claw Darius, baby. I've got so much AD. And remember, I'm pretty good in longer fights, too, because I got Lethal Tempo. I was able to use that Lethal Tempo for the early game to, like, catapult me to snowball. Dodge that real quick. Oh! Oh, damn it. I'm gutted. No! I'm just gonna grab Dead Man's. I have perfect gold for it. Wow, no one covered top. I guess I should be watching for like Jin W randomly hitting me, but it's all good. So got Dead Man's, gonna have a little bit of move speed. Glad I had the Merc Treads. That little bit of extra tenacity, it can make a difference. Especially like, because your tenacity and unflinching is kind of conditional on you being low HP. If like you get hit, like the first ability hits you as like a Lux Snare. Having the Merc Treads right there is pretty good. So, got a good amount of armor, deal with their physical damage. Help me kill the Viego there for sure. I got Prowler's Claw, so I deal a bunch of damage. I've got a bunch of percent penetration, flat penetration. I got all kinds of penetration, you know what I'm saying? Anyways,
An
down for Dragon.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
On my way. That Lux is very squishy. Either that or I just do tons of damage. Oh, I did not see the Maokai. I'm blind. Rip. Well, go Splash. Yeah, I do have a good amount of mana still. I got Dead Man's. My Kennen as Predator. You know, I have seen a lot of Predator from people. It's like, it's part of the new meta. I have Ghost soon. He probably just ults over the wall, right?
An enemy has been
Red buff plus bleed might get him. Oh, he smited.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. I think the blue king magic damage killed him. Oh, hey, there's red buff.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, what's up top? Yeah, we're really fed, and we're like 3 gold ahead. So you know what we're gonna build a little bit of fun at them. We're gonna build rapid fire cannon, or we're gonna get the super long autos. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a kill for us, just like the bonus attack range from Lethal Tempo did. If we're gonna do that, maybe we should build other crit items too. Maybe pretend like we're Trimmer for a second. I'm going to take this Rift. I could take Rift and then reset with the faster recall. Assuming it's working. It was bugged last time I played on PB. I'm gonna take this. I need a little bit of mana. Ooh, almost clipped that one. You know what sucks is the because the Zed died mid ulti, it actually consumed my ulti and didn't reset it. I swear it used to be more lenient than that, but last few times I've played Darius it hasn't been. I don't know if that was a recent change or what.
An enemy has been slain.
Objective bounties. It's actually a close game. Zed has a bunch of kills. I have 4k gold. You know, we could build Sterix or rapid fire cannon. Yeah, I'll build Sterix next though. Sterix actually gives as much like damage as a lethality item, except it also gives 400 HP and like 1000 HP shield. It's pretty dumb. It's a pretty overpowered item, I would say. You know, this Axiom Arc item is pretty interesting. Although when I hit level 16, I get permanent ult resets anyways. You know, I didn't want to get any kills anyways.
Killing spree.
Man, chasing a Zed is pretty lame. Wait, there he is. Okay, well, let's do this. Let me tank it since I can heal up with my Q. Hysteric's Gauge pretty soon. This. Oh, that is a 180. Wow, I just got. I got 300 gold just for walking up. It's a payday. Oh, hey, what up, dude? Oh, they surrendered? No! Get a kill! Get him! Oh! Got a kill right at the end! The bonus range! Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Catch you guys later. Hope you all have a wonderful day.